My bad. Girl, you better get that out of here. Today, we're gonna be checking out some scary Easter eggs in Disney movies. You have one mission should you choose to accept it. The mission is to click the subscribe button. Please, just click it. Just do it right now. Take your time. Go ahead. Just click the subscribe button. All right, you did it? All right, cool. And yeah, comment down below your favorite Disney movie. Mine is definitely The Lion King, baby. Simba, Circle of Life, you know what I'm talking about. Hakuna Matata, baby, it means no worries. But yeah, comment down below, let me know. And let's go.
Hello, TikTok. Are you ready for Disney nonsense that nobody asked for?
What's up with
Today's
your
subject
hair?
of interest, a Goofy movie. I call this the Chad Saga. It's a journey. Oh, they're so cute together. Anyway, so it all starts here during the opening number. After today, everybody loves it. And then we have these two, and then enter him. Behold, Chad. His name is actually Chad, by the way. Remember this face! So first, we have this opening scene. Two ladies right here. He's already hitting on this one, who's actually voiced by Julie Brown, who also voiced Minerva Mink, and Julie Bruin. I have too many facts that no one cares about. Either way, just remember these two. That's all you need to know.
All right.
So then everybody celebrates their graduation, the bell rings, and then bam! Chad is with his lady. Everything seems fine in the world. Sure, Chad and the lady are hitting it off. And then the scene continues. We're just a few seconds into it. What could go wrong? Max is living his sort of best life. He falls. Okay. Embarrassment to the school. All right, that's fine. And then bam! Chad has already moved on with another woman in less than 10 seconds.
Dang, Chad. Chad gets around. Or Chad has a twin. I don't know. It is a Disney Easter egg. And Chad, you moved on to a new girl. Like, this girl was just hatched. Everybody cancel Chad.
Shocking conspiracy theories about Disney movies, part 2. And today we're going to be talking about
Nice accent.
Frozen. So despite Frozen already being quite a dark movie to enter into Disney, there's a very twisted theory about it. And that's that Kristoff is wearing the skinned pelt of Sven's mother. I mean, it is cold in Arendelle, so you can't really blame Kristoff for wrapping up. But if you actually examine what he's wearing, it looks like reindeer skin. I mean, Sven's mum is kind of like a Bambi situation. She's just not there. And obviously Kristoff's an orphan, so they could have just wrapped him up in the skin so he didn't freeze. Maybe Sven's just too stupid to notice.
Wow.
Or that people are just looking too much into it. That's for you to decide.
Hey, dang it, Scarlet Mills, you better quit ruining my childhood. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kristoff was cold, okay? So he had to use some reindeer skin to warm up, or reindeer fur, something like that. That is stylish. Look at him with his little Santa Claus elf boots. Good job, Kristoff. Killing reindeers and wearing their fur. Disney conspiracy theory. All right, well, bro, get out of my face. Ariel's mom, Athena from The Little Mermaid. What did she do? Was actually one of Peter Pan's mermaid's friends in the movie Peter Pan, and they were all killed by Captain Hook. Dang. After he crashes the ship onto Ariel's mom and her friend, he crashed it on. You just ran over the mermaids? Wow, Captain Hook, that is just rude. Like, what do you think Captain Hook is saying to Peter Pan? He's like, don't worry, bro, I'll hook you up. Okay. I'm sorry, I got him. But this was as a way to get revenge on Peter Pan, which is why Ariel's dad hates humans. Oh, it makes sense. Because Captain Hook killed his wife. Dang it, Captain Hook. How dare you? It's all connected. I had no idea. Don't worry, guys, we are not gonna let him off the hook.
Did you guys know that...
I don't care. Okay, I'm done.
Did you guys know that Sulley from Monsters, Inc. was unalived by the humans? Sounds crazy, but let me explain. So in the first Monsters, Inc. movie, Randall says this to Sulley. He says, and I quote, "I heard humans skin monsters and make toilet covers out of their fur."
Wow.
Nonsense, right? Well, actually, in a Disney short called Partysaurus Rex, just take a look.
Is that Sulley fur?
Still don't believe me? Well, take a look at this. Yes, I know. Disney, you have some explaining to do.
Yeah, Disney got a lot of explaining to do. But that's one toilet seat cover. They could have easily just like shaved Sully's back. It's just like this, and Sully's huge, so I'm sure they didn't like, you know, completely kill Sulley for it. But you know, they just gave him a haircut, that's all, and used it for a toilet seat cover. Looks good, by the way.
Places that are forbidden to visit. Disney's Club 33. And you're gonna wanna watch till the end.
I'm gonna be clearing up some things I missed in the first video and I got wrong. Club 33 is an extremely exclusive club at Disney. Members can get a very private and expensive dining and lounge experience. They're tucked away in almost every Disney park across the world. The price to get in is crazy. The initial payment is anywhere from $25,000 to $33,000 depending on which park. Then $10,000 to $15,000 a year in annual fees to maintain your membership. Just because you have the money doesn't mean you're getting in either.
Dang.
There are only a small amount of memberships offered every year, and some years they don't offer any. It helps if you know somebody, but you have to submit a formal letter of inquiry too. Some of the perks of being a member include annual park passes, 50 single-day admission tickets, 5 private tours per year, fast passes, and access to Club 33 and exclusive lounges and restaurants. This formerly was the only place you could get alcohol. Now you can get alcohol over the park. Like and follow for more videos like these.
Oh man, Club 33, it's a dang cult. Or it's just a place for rich people to, you know, have dinner at Disneyland. Why do they call it Club 33? Is it because it costs $33,000? I guess we'll never know.
I found the craziest Turning Red Pixar movie theories. Is Abby from Turning Red actually Agnes from Despicable Me?
Yes.
When she meets May in her panda form for the first time, she says this. So fluffy! You're so fluffy!
Jeez.
And it has been 20 years, which means May is probably 33 right now and has her own child. Since she kept the red panda, her new child is probably facing the same issues as her. And this is what's probably gonna happen in Turning Red too.
What the, bro, where the heck did you just come from? And where's the rest of your mustache? Dang it, Ruth Bell Pan. How dare you try to connect the dots with Disney movies? And why do you have earphones with the cord on it? Come on, girl, it's supposed to be wireless. You got a few wires loose, if you know what I'm talking about. Did you know about this theory that connects Pinocchio with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? No. I didn't. If you've seen Pinocchio, then you probably know Geppetto as Pinocchio's father. What if I told you that Geppetto was in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Was he? The theory is that Geppetto used to be one of the seven dwarves, that dwarf being Dopey. Dopey is very different from the other dwarves in both the way he looks and acts true. He's human. It's believed that the dwarves found Dopey abandoned as a baby and took him. Wow, you kidnapped him. As Dopey grew older, he realized he wasn't a dwarf like his brothers, so he left for Italy and changed his name to Geppetto. Geppetto and Dopey have very similar features, like their big blue eyes and their red noses, and they also have similar mannerisms. They do be looking the same. I mean, they look the exact same. That's crazy. What do you think about this theory? Do you think Dopey could have grown up to become Geppetto? I mean, sure, anything's possible. I don't know. Or they used the same animators and the animators got lazy, so they drew different characters to look kind of the same. Either way, man, they both look pretty dopey, so yeah.
Rapunzel is Cinderella's stepmom theory.
What?
So we all know that Rapunzel had 2 kids. But when you look up her kids' names, they go by Anastasia and Drizella. Who are they, you may ask? Well, they are the evil stepsisters in Cinderella. And yes, this Cinderella's evil stepsisters are Anastasia and Drizella.
No!
So if these 2 are Cinderella's stepsisters and this is a stepmom, then that would make Rapunzel the evil stepmom. So that would mean Rapunzel learned her evil ways from her.
What? No, Rapunzel would never turn into the evil well, I guess she did. Dang it, Rapunzel, you have one job. Put down that pan. I love how that was her favorite weapon. She was just knocking people's block off with a skillet.
Scary truth about Finding Nemo.
Okay.
So everybody knows Finding Nemo is about a father looking for his son. But actually, that is not true. Nemo in Latin actually means nobody. So the name of the movie is Finding Nobody. So, in reality, Nemo was never real and was just made up from his dad Marlin's imagination. He did this to cope with the loss of his wife and his almost children. And all the characters that Marlin meets actually help him to become less paranoid. The sharks taught him that threats aren't always life-ending forces of nature, so worrying about the little things is no way to live life. The turtles taught him that he cannot be in control of everything going on in his life, and that life is going to throw you curveballs, and you just have to react in the moment. Finally, Dory teaches him his biggest lesson yet, and that is to enjoy the moments you have instead of worrying about every little thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Or Nemo was real and Nemo has like a different meaning, like, you know, in a different language or something. I don't know. You telling me he traveled the whole dang ocean to find nothing? Come on, man. What a waste of time.
Disney fairy tales you grew up on were actually not what you think they were. Here are the real stories behind these fairy tales and their gory endings.
Okay.
Number 1. Snow White.
What we saw. The queen unalives falling down a cliff. Snow White and her Prince Charming were married after he saved her life and lived happily ever after. The original ending. The evil queen is invited to the wedding, where she is forced to put on hot iron shoes and made to dance until she unalived. What we have known of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is nothing like the sadistic end of the original version by the Brothers Grimm. The queen tries to unalive Snow White not just once but twice. After the prince saves Snow White from choking on the apple, they decide to get married. The two then invite the queen for a sadistic revenge that will ultimately take her life.
If you enjoy this...
Hey, all right. Jeez, that voice came out of nowhere. That's just evil. Yeah, I do not want to know the real life, like, endings or, like, you know, what these Disney movies were based on. They're a lot more, yeah, how do you put this? Oh yeah, nasty. And what the heck is that? But if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead, give it a like. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one. Peace.